Hello people, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you SerenityOS, which is an operating system that's sort of just there to exist. It's made by quite a small team by the looks of it. And yeah, so this isn't a Linux distro, this isn't a BSD. It's its own thing. So yeah, it looks quite different too. It's different behind the scenes, but I mean, sort of looks, what you'd expect. Sort of the different themes. So if you go into here, you've got Redmond, which the name sort of suggests it's a Windows theme. And I'm seeing Redmond's, yeah, just like Windows 98 or 95 or whatever. What I was using, that's the default theme, by the way. And I was using Grovebox Dark, which looks quite cool. Now, you might have seen the video I did yesterday about the Ladybird web browser. This is what originates the web browser. It's the only graphical browser available. And for those unaware, it's quite a good web browser. This web browser, by the way, is once again its own thing. It's got its own engine, libweb. So if I go to, I don't know what's going on there, but if I go to my own website, for example, it's slightly broken. Oh, if I full screen, there you go. The font's not correct on here, but on here, okay, yeah, this is what it should look like. Maybe it didn't load fully. And so it's a bit of an awkward. Oh, okay, it's a bit broken. It's not thing. Yeah, as you might also be able. Oh God. Settings. Kasky. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can reset thing. There we go. So yeah, trap just as well. That's probably just a quite new thing. Ignore that. But yeah, got some games as well. You can guess what games are on here, then well done, you're correct. Of course, you've got the old 2048 where you try and get to combine numbers to make numbers all the way up to 2048 and even beyond, but the goal is to get up to 2048. So if I just spam how long's this game gonna last? Yeah, that long. But yeah, good old 2048. And then you've got good old Brick Dame, which is Tetris. I could do this for 9 years, potentially. But instead, I'm just going to stack like that, and my score was 0, apparently. Yeah, it's got Tetris, because of course it's got Tetris. You've got things such as a piano, so I can do noises that you cannot hear, because for some weird reason the audio thing just completely broken, plus I can't even enable it because I've got an audio monitor on. Apparently it crashed. I'm pretty sure I closed it, maybe I didn't, but yeah, so you've got things. Space Analyzer. Let's have a look at this one. It's gonna take a little bit. Oh yeah, it's like that. Oh, that's cool. So it basically shows you I've seen like these type of things before, but yeah, it's a really cool thing. So yeah, I like that. Or you should look, see if there's one on these, because it'll probably be a bit useful sometimes. So you've got mail, you've got 3D file viewer. Oh, it's showing a teapot, good old teapot. Yeah, cool. Is there any more 3D models? So in documents, 3D models. Yes, there is. You've got a tuber. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. It's a bit broken. What if I do the other one that I saw? Lady ball. No. Oh well. Oh wait, it does display. Why is it really dark? Can I change the show you the frame rate? Pretty much 60 FPS. Text editor, which is pretty much what you expect. Yeah, it's not Notepad, it's like Notepad Plus, but not plus plus. If you know what I mean. Okay. Cool. Yeah, by the way, I've only sort of vaguely looked at it. I mean, I've used Ladybird quite a bit, but and I've played a bit of 2048, but that's really it. Yeah, so you've got font editor. Ooh, font editor. Oh, so I can just be like, oh, interesting. Neat. I can make my own fonts. So, whatever. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Nice little program. Discard. You got Hex Editor, Hex Studio Keyboard Mapper. Oh, do theme editor. Interesting. Oh, I could do. Oh, interesting. This is quite cool. You can have border radiuses. So if you want these stupid curves, then you can do it. It says the. Oh, it's a bit broken. I think. Oh. Yeah, you can do stuff like that. You don't want to do what I just did exactly. Yeah, a bit of a bad idea. But yeah. We've got calculator. It's pretty much like Windows run from like XP or I think XP with a calculator that looked pretty similar to that. I mean, calculators do generally look quite similar, but I mean, sort of now and stuff. Yeah, if you look at SerenityOS, here you go. If you want an ISO, well, the developers say tough. I don't agree. Well, I say tough, more like you're not getting one, but you can build it yourself, which is time consuming. I mean, it took me maybe like at least half an hour to build this. So this is, I mean, I would say it's not a high-end system, but I mean, it is a bit of a high-end. I wouldn't say maybe high-end, more upper mid-range maybe would be what I am running. It's got Ryzen 7 4700U. So maybe that's more like mid-range. Nowadays, I say nowadays, this CPU's only like what 2 years old, maybe 3. I don't win exactly, but something like that. But yeah, I mean, if you want it, you're going to have to build it yourself. So if you're on an older system, God knows how long it's going to take. And the truth is, you are probably on an older, weaker system. I'm pretty sure it's CPU dependent, so I'd imagine. I'm not certain, okay? But yeah. Yes, this trick I want to say like over half an hour to do, but I might be wrong. But yeah, once you've done it, you've got it. So yeah, unless you want to update it, compile again and again and again and again. But yeah, let's look at the sounds. Oh yeah, looks like that. Can I change the display design a bit slightly more reasonable? Monitor 1024. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, actually do 1080p. Oops, should have known. Yeah, then. Oh, that doesn't quite work. Oops. Okay, I'll do 1600 by 900. Okay. What does it look like with scaling? It looks like that. Hey, look. Sharp. I mean, this does look quite cool. Wrong thing. Oh god, I've got a bit of a problem. Oh, there you go. Classic trick of pressing the super key whilst selecting a window which moves it. And that works for this, luckily, as well. Cool. Oh, there's like little usage indicators. I'm assuming that's RAM. No, the green's CPU. Haven't I got... I got green RAM. Pretty sure green's RAM, right? Ugh. Oh, wait, yeah, it definitely is. Got the swap. Yeah, okay, that's a bit weird. It's reverse of what I've got. It's only got a gig allocated. Didn't know how much it had allocated to this, but I mean, it runs quite nice, smooth. Probably runs on barely anything. I wouldn't be surprised if it runs on God knows what. But yeah, that's SerenityOS. A very vague look. I didn't look particularly deeply in it. I only spent 12 minutes plus a bit before, but I only really looked at watch. I didn't solve the bits I was shown in this video. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this and goodbye. Bye.